A massive manhunt is underway in Minnesota after two state lawmakers were targeted in a coordinated and politically motivated shooting spree that left one legislator and her husband dead, and another wounded alongside his spouse. Representative Melissa Hortman, the former Speaker and current Democratic leader in the Minnesota House, was shot and killed in her Brooklyn Park home early Friday morning. Her husband, Mark, was also found dead at the scene. Hours earlier, State Senator John Hoffman and his wife were shot in their home in Champlin. Both survived the attack and are recovering after surgery. Authorities have identified the suspect as 57-year-old Vance Luther Bolter, a former state-appointed workforce advisor who worked in private security. Bolter allegedly posed as a police officer, arriving at the homes in a vehicle modified to resemble a law enforcement SUV, wearing body armor and a police-style mask. At one of the scenes, he reportedly opened fire on responding officers before fleeing. Inside Bolter's abandoned vehicle, investigators discovered a chilling manifesto and a list of approximately 70 targets, including politicians, abortion providers, and prominent figures across the political spectrum. Flyers bearing the phrase "No Kings," linked to upcoming political demonstrations, were also recovered, indicating a broader ideological motive behind the attacks. The governor of Minnesota called the shootings politically motivated assassinations and declared a state of emergency. State and federal law enforcement have joined forces in the search, warning the public that Bolter is armed and dangerous. A $50,000 reward has been announced for information leading to his arrest. As schools closed and political rallies were canceled across the state, concerns mounted over the rising threat of extremist violence targeting elected officials. The attacks appear to be deliberate and ideological, raising alarms about the current political climate and the vulnerability of public servants. Security has since been tightened for state legislators, and officials are urging residents to remain alert, report suspicious behavior, and verify identities before answering doors. The investigation continues, as Minnesota reels from one of the most targeted political attacks in its history.